Brother, soon? Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Soon is the most dopaminergic thing that you can, it's the best word that you can use. Soon? What is the opposite of soon? Do you know what the opposite of soon is? Noose. Just spell it backwards. If you don't have a soon in your life, you're gonna noose yourself. If you don't have a soon, you're gonna goon. Holy smokes, this just makes so much sense. Dude, the problem with guys, they have so much goon going on because they have no soon. Dude, just fucking fab. Just jerk off, man. All right, have a little soon. Okay, all right, it's done. Boom, 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 boom. Bada bing, bada boom. No more goon. But most people have an eternal noon because they don't have a soon. Does this make sense? So you goon until noon because there was no soon where you just freaking get it over with. Humanagot, it's done. Carry on with your day. Soon is the most powerful way to fully retard max. If you watch Fight Club, what do these guys do? They get together, they go down into the murky basement, okay, which is a tale for in filth it shall be found, right? They go down into the cellar. And what do? They beat the shit out of each other. They're reborn for the week ahead, but the entire week, they're like, this boss, I got to deal with this job. Before Fight Club, what did they have? They didn't have anything. This guy was looking for AA meetings. This guy was looking to, at IKEA and see what he could buy. So the modern man was without a soon. He was in a state of perpetual goon, eternal noon. And the eternal noon is a terrible place to be. Seriously, this eternal sort of lapse of just like, oof. That's why I say, man, the best way for what you can do right now is to plug yourself in. To plug yourself in. Enter the rapids. Breathe smoke. Chew glass, baby. Ride the tiger. Surf Caliuga. And freaking ride the tiger. And you know what? Give it some freaking catnip. Does catnip even work on tigers? I don't know. But give it some catnip. And let it buck you around. Let it take you. But what self-improvement did, you see, is it put perimeters on the man. But the man, the becoming of the individual was unboundless. It was ready for the rodeo. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say the vices, I like nicotine. And I'm not giving it up, dude. I told you, I will die with a snooze in my mouth. I will be on my deathbed and I will say, baby, put a snooze in my lip. I will drink coffee until I am dead. Okay? Folgers had it right when they said, Folgers, the best part of waking up. Why is that? Soon. There'll be times where it's freaking 11 at night, 11 p.m. And I'm sitting there wanting to go to bed just so I can wake up and just taste, just freaking taste some of that black coffee bean and just feel that little bzz. I just look, and it's always better looking forward to it than it is when you actually get it. When you're actually in the moment, it's just like, all right, making my coffee. But the night before, that dopamine just, I'm going to grind those beans, those Arabica beans. And I'm going to smell it. I'm going to put it in the cylinder, my French press. I'm going to push down. Oh, man, it's going to be so good. And you're just ready to have that experience, dopamine, soon, very soon. And so all these vices that everyone wanted to give up, why? I want to be the guy with the vices. I want to be the guy that can smoke a cigarette at a meetup with my boys, hanging around a fire. I want to be able to have a cigar. I want to be able to share a drink with the girl. I want to be out there living, getting battered and bruised. And the great thing is a lot of the things have no detriment to me. They have no ill effect on my life. What they do is actually give me juice. The retard maxing has allowed me to live according to my nature so that I get all the juice from life. I don't got to give up. Now listen. Okay, listen. If something is actually putting me in a gutter and I'm hurting people and I'm just getting sick, okay, yeah, I'm not going to do it, okay? Obviously, duh. That's just basic common sense. But all of these perimeters that we've put on ourselves, the downfall of man is thinking that he has to sort of willingly put on handcuffs, golden handcuffs, shackled. He eliminates all of his soons. It's like a stale pool of water growing a bunch of bacteria on it. Okay, it's not even a lazy river. I mean, a lazy river is better than nothing. So they put all these constrictions on themselves. Gotta get up early. Can't have the finer things in life. Can't enjoy that wine. Can't go out on the weekend with the boys. Get yucky with the boys. Hit on chicks. Can't do that. Oh, and then let me cleverly cope by saying that all these girls, they're just all sleuths. They're all whores. Let me just cope. Let me blame it on the prawn that I can't go out there and get what I want. Let me be a little weasel. Let me weasel my way out of this one. It's all nonsense. Come on, man. Come on. You know what? There's that quote by Jung. I think he says, "The chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken." You know what I say? They're only too heavy to be broken until you got that retard strength to break them. Dude, I'm telling you, if you keep doing it. I had this carrot cake that I ate for 2 weeks straight. After 2 weeks of eating carrot cake, I'm done with carrot cake for a long time. You know what? I might partake in carrot cake again. Well, for now, I'm done with it. I had that shit every day, whenever I wanted. Peaty as hell. I'm like, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I'm going to keep eating it. Okay, I'm done with the carrot cake. I just lost the taste. I lost it. There was no more dopamine to be derived. The sickness is because you keep doing it, because you don't just do it. Do it. Just do it, dude. You'll lose it. I've been smoking this same cigar. This is the same kind of cigar. My buddy Killian in the group got it for me as a present. Freaking love these cigars, dude. But let me tell you, at the meetup, I'm bringing different ones because I need a palate cleanser. I need something to, I gotta shake it up a bit. I need variety. I need spice. So you only can't break them because you haven't fully gone into them. Retard strength your way out, baby. Just like a kid with candy. Just eat all of it. Eat it. Do it all until you're sick of it. Stop tiptoeing around. Stop walking on eggshells. Who made you like this? Who made you walk on eggshells? Just low tense. Who made you like this? We didn't make us like this, dude. We're high thumos. We can handle anything. I was raised in a family there were 6 kids total. I'm the oldest out of 6. There was always something going on, dude. Church, Sundays, pancakes before church. Loved pancake day. Mom made amazing pancakes. Trying to keep this thing lit. We had freaking sports. We had sports games. All the kids playing games. On the weekend, always something looming around the corner. Just soon out the wahoo. Soon. Can't even think of a time as a kid that I was sad at all. I was never sad. Then you get older and the routine shows up. That's why I've been harsh on the walkers. Start a little walking war. People are like, dude, what do you mean? You encourage me to walk. This is what I mean. Is that this sickness that is count your 10,000 daily steps, that's slave mentality. the walking, I realized in my own life, signified a routine that I had put myself in that really was not any, there was nothing else. It was simply a maintenance. And I realized that I don't need to maintain. I need something more. Like, and I realized that you could get as much steps in just by play, just by being active. Like, really, Eli, that was the best you could come up with, is to walk. Like, your whole life ahead of you, you're young, you have testosterone, you have the ability to move, and all you want to do is walk around your block. And then we got all the Europeans, dude, walking's huge here, man. Like, okay, I get it. Yeah, walking's great. I also like to go for a walk in the forest. But I'm telling you, even then, I'd rather just play disc golf in the forest, play it in the woods. I'd rather do a ton of other stuff. So walking was like, man, what am I doing here? I could do anything else. Why am I always walking? Always worried about getting 10,000 steps. And there's all these cages we put up. Well, it also was because you want to be super lean and shredded, and you got stuck in the gym life, you know, these surrounded by these people you don't even really want to be around, and you're caged in the gym for an hour every day to look like a certain way, where you could look a certain way by playing and by interacting with life, by being an athlete, by doing sports, by working out outside, pull-ups, push-ups, dips. You can do all that stuff. You don't got to confine yourself to a cage, the gym. So when you're young, you got a lot of soons, right? Think about when you were a kid, summer right around the corner. Oh my God. Just the amount of, I could feel, I'm going to start shaking. I could feel the dopamine. Me and Fabian in the group, you guys have heard of Fabian a lot. I mentioned him. We're good friends now. There it is. You know what's funny? On the shore bus, it actually says Minotaur. I just find that funny. Is that like Spanish for short? Minotaur? I don't know what that means. But minnow, I mean, that means small. Small bus. So, Fabian and me have this thing, you know, like we call it the dopamine laugh. It's like the hysteric laugh you get when, say, you know, a girl, sometimes we have guys and they'll be talking to a girl. And they're like, dude, help me close this deal. Help me close this deal. And we're like, dude, post a text. And we'll all like come together. We're like, dude, just say this. And then she responds and we all go, wow. And we'll be in voice chat, we're talking, and the guy, you know, he'll start laughing hysterically. We're like, dude, that's the dopamine laugh. The dopamine laugh is a high-pitched, start shaking like a little kid getting a gift for Christmas. It's a real thing. It's bliss, you know. It's the dopamine laugh. You need some dopamine laughs in your life. But man, what am I getting at here? The dopamine laugh happens when you're working leads, when you have inquiries, when you have, you know, when you're making shit happen. Enter the rapids. When I was in sales, oh my God, the worst would be when you're going on a dry spell. Just dry spell. It's bad. There's no one walking in that door. And this is, you have dry spells in your life multiple ways. No girls in your DMs. When the DMs are dry, when the phone is dry, you must go out and try. That's what I'm saying. You gotta go out. You gotta work some freaking deals. You gotta cold approach. F what the red pill says. Dude, cold approach. Dude, freaking shoot your shot. As long as you're shooting, there's a potential. There's a potential when that ball's in the air. It may go in. There's a potential when that disc is in pure flight. It may go where you want it. That's soon. Dopaminergic. Soon. There's that moment before the match hits the cigar. Soon. Pure dopamine, baby. Pure dopamine. So in the sales, you know, you had to turn to the alchemist. Really, you had to make something out of nothing. Out of crude metal, you had to make gold. So I would go out in the back. I would be talking to random people. Just random people walking along. I'm like, hey, sir, how you doing, man? How's your day going? I don't even talk to them about the car. Just, how you doing? What are you here for? Oh, I'm just here for service. You know, I got my old damn beater. Got to get an oil change, tires falling. You know, like, you've been looking at the new cars at all? And yeah, kind of a little expensive. I'm like, well, you know, got some great deals going on. Maybe get you in a used car or something. Bada bing, bada boom. Soon. You know, it's like, dude, making shit happen. Talking to everyone. I was making YouTube videos of cars. I was going through the car, saying the lady's name. Okay? If you're in sales, you could do this. Whatever the product. I was making the YouTube video of the inside and outside of the car. These are the rims. This is the gas monitor. This is how the steering wheel looks. This is how big the space is. Because I know you got a big family. Here's a big space. And I'm sending it to her in an email. No one else was doing this at the time. They were ecstatic. They were amazed that I would go above and beyond. Soon, baby. Soon you're going to be test driving this. Soon you will test drive this. You can test drive this. The element of soon cannot be understated. The word soon cannot be understated, baby. It really can't. You need more soons in your life. You do. You do. I don't know if, did I already say it, but listen, like, if you're a young buck, go out. Like, go out with the boys. Go and do something. That's why I'm big on these days, like, using the internet. And a lot of guys shy away from it. I know why, because they think it's... Listen, if you have an opinion, you're going to get judged. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. You're going to get judged. People are going to hate you. That's okay. You don't need to win the world over. You don't need to win the world over. People are going to dislike you. Good. Who cares? But I'm telling you guys, if you ignore the internet as an ability to stir the pot, as an ability to ride the tiger and feed it catnip, like... You're ignoring a big part of the modern world that has the potential to be a huge soon, right? A huge potential for you to position yourself for other people to see you, and fuck all the hate. They could also give to you. They could become your friend. They could be a connection that will forever change your life. So that's why, you know, I started a Twitter, just to kind of... I was always F Twitter. Dude, why F Twitter? Like, let's just say some stuff, post some screenshots, post your, you drinking Diet Coke, or not Diet Coke, real Coke, with some creatine. You know, like, so I've just been posting shit on there, man, whatever. Like, having fun with it. Why are more people not doing this? Companies used to pay thousands of dollars to get a little blurb posted in the back of a magazine. A little shitty blurb that no one would see. Now I can just... for free. That's why the 6 degrees of separation, where someone that I know knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows Donald Trump, or Elon Musk. Dude, now people are literally 1 degree of separation away. They make a tweet, Elon Musk sees it. I mean, that is an insane timeline to be in. Just insane timeline to be in. So if you're not retard maxing the internet in any way, I think you're shooting yourself in the foot, or you're at least eliminating some sort of opportunities. It's not for everyone. I'm not, you know, it's not for everyone. You don't gotta go down that road, but it's fun. It could be a good thing. I think too many guys ignore it because they have to be seen. You know, it takes courage to be seen, and they could be judged. But a lot of you guys got stuff to say. And here's another thing: if you don't record yourself at all, I think you should. You don't even got to upload it. But recording yourself allows you to see, it allows you to clean out here, because there's so much nonsense that we actually see. It doesn't have, like, you got to take a mental shit once in a while. You can't just be eating all the time and not take a shit. So if you want to take a mental shit, just put it on camera and then work some shit out in your head, right? I think this is way better than writing in a journal. Dude, talk, you know, we all like to talk. We all like to put it out there. So that's another soon. Dude, you're never depressed when you're in the middle of a big event. You're never. You may be nervous. You may be nervous before the date. You may be nervous before your wedding. You may be nervous, filled with anxiety before your big match. You're never depressed, though. You're never, and if you are, that's a tell that you might not need to be doing what you're doing. To follow your gut, right? Your gut gives you this oomph. but you're never really depressed when you're looking forward to something. Okay? So F it, be damned what all of the advice says. If you want to go travel, dude, we got a guy in our group, Nate, which had just tremendous balls. He literally quit his job, okay? Quit his job. He goes to Australia, brings a surfboard and a pack on his back, and a little bit of money that he saved up, and now he's just surfing the waves. He's talking to women. He's going on dates. He's like just making it happen. He's like he's always outside now. He's happy. I never seen this guy so happy. From the UK. Left it all behind. Said, F it, I'm going to fully retard max. I'm just going to go in. I'm going to figure out whatever life wants me to figure it out. I'm going to look at what life shows me. I'm going to maybe be placed in a bad spot, but I know that I can have opportunities from this. Because right now, this stagnant, lazy pool of water is nothing's happening. This routine, mindless autopilot nonsense. I'm not having fun. I'm not living the life I want. I need some more. I need something. I need oomph. And he's got that, dude. We got one guy just quit his job. He's like, you know what? I'm done. He was working at Walmart. He's like, I'm done with this. 2 weeks later, he started a little lawn care business. This guy is out there freaking making more money in one day than he did a week at Walmart. He didn't know what he was gonna do. He's like, yeah, I got a lawnmower. Okay, I got a truck. I'm gonna go do it. Now he's like, he's just getting connections. He's just making it happen. Soon. Hey, so take an inventory of your soons, right? What's your soon in the comments if you would care to post? But man, soon is a part of this. Soon is a big part of this. You got to plug yourself in, man. You got to, whatever it is, whatever. Let go of the routine for a little bit. Eat the cake. Go jerk off if you want. Don't make this whole struggle my struggle. This is my identity. No, it's not your identity, dude. You got cravings. Maybe lean into the cravings a bit. Give yourself a few soons. You'll look for bigger soons because those old ones will get boring real fast. Very fast. You'll get sick of the cake. You'll get sick of the degeneracy. You'll find some. I want to do something else. Okay, I had my fun. That's why, these people that drink when they're young. Okay, alcohol not a big deal. Like what's the big deal? It's the people that they were cooped up inside. Their mom and dad never let them talk to girls, never let them drink. Dude, they are the ones that they go crazy. So have your cake and eat it, okay? Anyway, God bless you. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Come talk with us soon in the High Thumos Brotherhood. I'd love to talk with you. I'll see you guys, all right? Let's get it. No fear, no doubt. We are becoming High Thumos. Peace.